welcome back to my channel. My name is Cassidy, and today we're going to be talking about my February TBR. A little photo for the thumbnail here where we're gonna This video might be coming out a little bit late since we are already underway for February, but I did want to share my February TBR, which is going to be a very black TBR, but not only black authors. January was a really good month. I had a lot of books that I really liked, especially Chain Gang All-Stars, Chef's Kiss. If you want to know more about any of the books that I read in January, you can check out my video that I'll link below. I do want to try and prioritize black authors because, of course, February is Black History Month. Now let's get into the books. The first book I've already read this month, but it is The Ballad of Black Tom by Victor Laval. It's a super short horror book. I don't know if I literally just read this book. I couldn't tell you, but I don't think it specifies a time, but it is during a time where Black people are not as well tolerated in America. This book follows Charles Thomas Tester, a hustler in Harlem, and his journey with a white man who he encounters on one of his on a day where he is hustling, his interactions with him and the white cops who end up trying to hunt him down. The next book that I've already started reading this month is Before the Coffee Gets Cold by Toshikazu Kawaguchi. I know that this book is super popular, and usually I try to gravitate books that are super duper hyped, mostly because I tend to get disappointed by them with the level of expectations that I have. This book is about a coffee shop that allows you to travel back into the past. Granted, you follow a couple of their rules. I love it because it sounds really different, quirky, and people that I know have liked this book as well, so I'm excited to check it out. The next book is On Beauty by Zadie Smith. I have heard really good things about Zadie Smith as a writer. This will be the first time that I've read anything by Zadie Smith, and I'm going in on it blind. I have pretty much no clue what it's gonna be about, apart from what's on the back, which I'm going to read. Just outside of Boston, in the small college town of Wellington, lives a family that is anything but typical. Liberated by education, complicated by race, and hobbled by self-delusion, they are about to stray onto the battleground that divides personal belief from political conviction. On Beauty is Zadie Smith's brilliant, hilarious send-up of the culture wars that define our age. So my guess for this book, and on my review of this book, I will see if I'm right, is it's talking about Black, well-educated people who think that because they have these qualities, they're going to be able to kind of bypass some of the challenges that come with being Black because they have that part of being educated. But we will see. I don't know. Culture wars sounds interesting to me. The next book that I have on my TBR is Such a Fun Age by Kylie. This is another book that has gotten rave reviews from the people I keep in my company, so I'm really excited to check it out. I know that Kylie Reed has another book out that I would love to check out after I read this one. Such a Fun Age follows two women, Alex and Amira. Amira babysits for Alex, who is kind of like a girl boss lady. A girl boss lady who is the girl boss, does it all, and teaches other women to do it, while Amira is a Black woman who is her babysitter. The story kicks off with Amira and Alex's child at the grocery store, where a security guard makes a really big deal out of a Black woman being with a white kid. It ends up garnering a lot of attention on social media, and Alex vows to make this right after this super embarrassing situation. And the last book on my February TBR/hopefuls is Against a Loveless World by Susan Abul Hawa. This story is about a Palestinian woman who is recently freed from Israeli solitary confinement, coming back to Palestine. After she's released from Israeli solitary confinement, she comes back to Palestine to reconnect with her Palestinian roots and culture. So those are the books that I have on my February TBR. I am genuinely so excited for each and every one of them, and I can't wait to speak more about them once I've read them. I hope that you enjoyed this video, and I hope that you end up checking out some of the books that I have on this list. If you like this video, go ahead and give it a like, and let me know if you have read any of these books or what you thought of them in the comments below. And if you'd like to see more of me, go ahead and subscribe to my channel. I hope you have a lovely rest of your day, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks. Bye.